I'm Timothy Malcolm, filling in for Tracy Baxter with today's Record Newswatch. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never thought upon? That's what millions will be singing at the stroke of midnight when we turn the calendar to 2014. All eyes will be on Times Square in Manhattan, where the annual ball drop brings 1 million people out to celebrate and revelry. But locally, the spotlight shifts to uptown Kingston. That's where folks will turn the clock back 100 years to celebrate 1914. They'll do so by closing off Wall Street, putting belly dancers at the Stockade Tavern, and featuring swing music and a gypsy cabaret at Backstage Studio Productions. Keegan Ailes will host a pop-up peep show and beer garden, and Paul O'Connor, a stagecraft instructor at Vassar College, has designed a custom-designed lighted ball which will drop at midnight. Tuesday afternoon, uptown Kingston was quiet, but prepared for the party, which is in its second year.
You think it's going to be, what kind of response you think has it got so far?
Really positive. It seems like it's going to be really crowded and really fun.
Last year, organizers anticipated a couple hundred people, but more than 1,000 turned out, and organizers this year are expecting up to 2,000 for tonight's celebration. We'll have scene-on-scene photos and much more from Kingston's 1914 party. That's coming Wednesday at recordonline.com. Well, just as you finish recovering from New Year's Eve, you may have to head outside and shovel the sidewalk. Forecasts are varied, but meteorologists expect a snowfall Wednesday night that will continue through Friday morning, bringing anywhere from a couple inches of snow to nearly a foot in parts of the Hudson Valley. Here's what to look for. We'll start getting snow starting Wednesday night, probably after 5 p.m. or so in Sullivan County, and moving east from there. The snow will continue into Thursday morning with maybe 1 inch to 3 inches on the ground. Then it intensifies with totals of up to 3 to 5 inches during the day Thursday, and another 3 inches overnight. Overall, we're looking at closer to 6 inches south and east, with totals nearing a foot north and west. Forecasts are fluid, though, so check with recordonline.com throughout the day Wednesday for more updates. And of course, when schools are delayed and closed Thursday and Friday, and when roads get tied up and businesses shut down, we'll have all the updates at our Winter Weather Center. Check out recordonline.com/winter, or just find the center as it's posted at recordonline.com starting around 6 p.m. Wednesday. They can't quite cross the T's and dot the I's on a contract to purchase a long-vacant Otisville Elementary School. In a meeting Monday of the Mount Hope Town Board, the town attorney reported that the matter could come to a referendum. A Satmar Hasidic congregation wants to buy the old school building, but residents have come out in force against the acquisition. They've signed petitions. More than 500 signatures have been filed. And as long as 84 of them are deemed valid, the town will call a referendum on the building purchase. That vote will happen sometime between February 24th and March 7th, most likely. That issue will be one of the major ones on the plate of new Mount Hope Town Supervisor Chad Volpe. He will be taking over for Bill Novak, who held the position for 22 years after being ousted in the November elections. Novak was known, among many things, for being a notorious hoarder. We'll have more on Volpe's inauguration and a look inside Novak's former office in Wednesday's Times Herald Record. It was a banner year for both Monroe Woodbury and Chester football, heading to their classes' respective state championship games at the Carrier Dome in Syracuse. Were our local pigskin performers the top 845 sports story of 2013? Justin Rodriguez has his top 10 stories of the year, including Army's recent hiring of Jeff Monken as head football coach. That's coming in the Times Herald Record and at recordonline.com on Wednesday. As we said earlier, it's going to snow, and snow quite a bit here starting Wednesday evening. Before that, it'll be mostly cloudy, with temperatures in the mid-20s. Thursday comes the flakes, with highs in the low 20s. Polish off your 2013 by visiting recordonline.com for all the latest news and updates. And resolve to follow us on Twitter at recordonline and like us on Facebook at facebook.com/recordonline. Start your new year off right by reading the Times Herald Record tomorrow and every morning. Tracy is back Thursday. I'm Timothy Malcolm for Record Newswatch. Have a safe and happy New Year.